Hi Lee, please introduce yourself and anything you like to share about your mental health.
Yes, my name's Lee Mullen. I have struggled with my mental health for most of my life. It's been much worse as far as I can remember in my adult life, where I've spent time as an inpatient in hospitals not too far away. But I was detained under section, and it was a very, very difficult time of my life. Things seem to be getting better now. I have a diagnosis of borderline personality disorder, or EUPD, with some autistic traits. And yeah, every day is difficult, and reaching out for help is really important. I understand now, with a diagnosis and with the help and support of Mid North East Essex Mind, that I'm not alone, and I can reach out and talk and help other people where I can. For me, I struggle to focus, and if I don't have the discipline to create a list of things to do, I am bouncing all over the walls trying to remember what I'm supposed to do, and it doesn't put me in a good place. So, writing things down, asking for help, scheduling things, they certainly help me, as well as, the support of friends and loved ones, Mid North East Essex Mind again, and the mental health team and medication.
What does looking after your mental health mean to you personally?
Looking after my own mental health is vital. If my mental health is on the downward spiral, it affects everything in my life, my physical, my emotional. I won't eat properly, I don't sleep properly, I can't function properly. So I do my best to remain well, nutritionally, and getting exercise, that I can do the best that I can. And some days it's worse than others, and I need to allow myself to be in that mood so I can process what's going on for me. I can feel my feelings and still carry on. It's so important to take care of your mental well-being.
Why do you think men's mental health is an important topic to talk about?
The suicide rates for young men, it's terrifying, and also the fact that the resources aren't there. The NHS hasn't currently got anything in place to help and support those people who are already struggling. And they're just the people that we know about. The police aren't able to deal with people with mental health crisis. The hospitals, myself, I've been on a long waiting list. I'm struggling for support. So it's important that we do raise the awareness for this.
Do you have a message that may be useful for someone struggling to reach out or to talk?
I think it's important to talk about men's mental health because there is still a lot of stigma attached to that. I felt it myself as someone who suffers, but I realise that we need to have a conversation about this. I understand, as a man who has a job where and an identity where I can be physically strong, but emotionally I'm not always that strong. And that's okay. But we need to be there for each other and have that open, honest conversation with each other. If you are struggling, you can reach out and talk to Mid and North East Essex Mind. They're such a vital resource for me. I don't know if I would be here, or certainly as well as I am today, if it wasn't for their support. But being able to find people that you can talk honestly and openly with, even those people who are around men who they think are struggling, ask them if they're okay. It's all too easy to say, yeah, I'm fine. But have that genuine question: how are you doing?